Okay, I'm gonna try to explain to y'all how I avoid from becoming bored of my workouts. So each week I do 10,000 pounds in terms of volume for deadlift and squat, and 20,000 pounds for bench press because I do bench twice a week due to the fact that over time I've come to realize that my chest and shoulders recover a lot faster than my legs do. In revolving my training around total tonnage lifted, I can gauge the level of intensity I'm going to have for each individual set, or in other words, how much weight I'm putting on the bar can vary depending on how I'm feeling going into the set. Now, I understand when calculating tonnage, 10 reps at 100 pounds for squat is the same as 1 rep of 1,000 pounds, and obviously that there's quite a bit of difference on the taxation on your body in those two different sets, right? So in order to keep myself in check, I always perform every set at an RPE of 7 or higher, meaning that when I lift weights, I do as many reps as I can, and at most only leave up to 3 more reps in the tank before I rack it. This approach to my workouts keeps me from getting bored of lifting and allows for variety. So I think of this in the long term. I don't ever want for these lifts to get stale for me. And when I say variety, an example of this can be seen with this deadlift workout, where I started with deficit deadlifts and then moved into standard conventional deadlifts. I also include snatch grip deadlifts from time to time, just as long as it's directly going to help my intended competition lift. I can substitute different lifts for the actual movement. I don't like to create a specific plan of what I'm going to do before I get into the weight room. This is because I already lift 6 days a week, and I usually spend 2 hours inside the gym every workout, so I try to cut down on time in this regard. I just go into the gym with a general idea of what my workout will consist of. I usually rotate between 3 different workouts, and they are chest and shoulders, and then I have a leg and back day and a arms day. I'll know which body parts I need to hit for the day, and I have quite a large arsenal of movements I can choose from just off the top of my head that will allow me to target those muscle groups. That's how I keep it fresh, and I haven't gotten bored of lifting yet, and while doing so, I've been making steady strength gains along the way. So I think this approach is working. Plan to keep doing this style of workouts for the next year or so. Obviously, this tactic would only work if you understand the human body and what each muscle is responsible for doing. If you're new to training, you should probably stick to a real program. With that being said, I hope this helps those who are having a hard time maintaining their attendance in the gym every week, and gives you an idea as to how I manage to keep hitting the gym with excitement. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.